Hey, wrestling enthusiasts! Get ready to dive into the intriguing world of WWE as we unveil some jaw-dropping facts that you probably didn't know. From backstage shenanigans to bizarre incidents, these revelations will leave you stunned. So let's jump right into it. Segment 1. Wrestlers' shaved bodies. Ever wondered why WWE wrestlers often have clean-shaven bodies? It's not just about aesthetics, it's about muscle definition. Wrestlers want their bodies to pop, and being hair-free enhances that effect. Plus, it's a safety measure to avoid hair-related mishaps during intense matches. Segment 2. What's inside the Money in the Bank briefcase? The Money in the Bank briefcase is a coveted prize, but have you ever wondered what's inside it? Surprisingly, during The Miz's reign in 2010, the briefcase accidentally opened, revealing that there's nothing inside, not even a pretend contract. Segment 3. Wrestlers and acne. Notice those pimples on a wrestler's back? It might be more than just a skincare issue. Some believe it could be a side effect of steroid use, as steroids may contribute to immune system receptor imbalances, leading to acne outbreaks. Segment 4. Financial struggles of wrestlers. While big-name wrestlers can rake in significant earnings, lesser-known talents often struggle. Travel expenses, including hotels, rental cars, and meals, can be overwhelming. Super Crazy, for instance, left WWE because, despite his talent, he was only earning $500 per show. Segment 5. Evolution of WWE Championships. WWE title belts have evolved from snap buttons to Velcro. The switch to Velcro isn't just about convenience. It allows wrestlers of all sizes to wear the championship easily. However, some argue that it makes the titles look more like toy replicas. Have you any comment relating to this video? Segment 6. Hulk Hogan's disrespect to WWE Championship. Hulk Hogan, during a press conference in Japan after winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9, shocked everyone by calling the belt a toy and expressing a desire for the IWGP belt held by the Great Muta. Segment 7. Booker T's criminal past. Before becoming a wrestling legend, Booker T had a troubled past. At the age of 13, he turned to criminal activities, committing over 20 armed robberies. His life took a turn when he found himself in prison, and the rest is history. Segment 8. Government's mistaken belief in WWE storylines. In 2020, the U.S. government considered Ronda Rousey for COVID-19 public service announcements but hesitated, thinking she was arrested at a WWE event in 2019. The incident in question, though, was scripted and part of a storyline. Segment 9. Big E's trust concerns. Big E shared concerns about trust in the wrestling world. Little did he know that a few months later, he would experience a terrifying moment when he dropped on his head during a match. Fortunately, he escaped without serious injury. Please subscribe this channel. Segment 10. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Parenting on the road. Did you know Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins bring their 1-year-old daughter to WWE shows? Despite the challenges, they find fulfillment in parenting on the road, with Becky even doing guest commentary after putting her daughter to bed. Segment 11. WWE fan tricked into selling home. In a bizarre turn of events, a WWE fan was duped into selling his home. A fake online account posing as WWE star Liv Morgan convinced the fan to send money. Sadly, he sold his house before realizing he had been scammed. Segment 12. Hulk Hogan's colorful attire choice. Ever wondered why Hulk Hogan chose the iconic red and yellow colors? It turns out his manager, Jimmy Hart, suggested these colors because they resembled the McDonald's brand, widespread across America, and thus, the real American was born. Segment 13. Jimmy Hart's Hart Foundation inspiration. The legendary faction, the Hart Foundation, got its name in a peculiar way. While resting at a show, Jimmy Hart, Bret Hart, and Jim Neidhart noticed a kid holding a sign that read, Jimmy Hart's Hart Foundation Next Tag Team Champions. They adopted the name, and the rest is history. Segment 14. Owen Hart's prank on Vince McMahon. In 1995, Owen Hart played a memorable prank on Vince McMahon. Before the In Your House 5 pay-per-view, Owen overheard a conversation about delivering pigs for an unrelated event. Seizing the opportunity, he had the pigs placed in Vince McMahon's office, resulting in a hilarious encounter. Segment 15. WWE fans' false 911 call. A WWE fan once made a false 911 call, claiming that Michelle McCool killed The Undertaker with a sledgehammer. The police arrived at McCool's home, creating a bizarre situation. It's a reminder of the extremes some fans go to connect with their wrestling idols. Segment 16. Sergeant Slaughter's controversial turn. During the Gulf War, Sergeant Slaughter's storyline took a controversial turn as he became an Iraqi sympathizer. WWE claimed that bomb threats forced them to change the WrestleMania 7 venue from the Los Angeles Coliseum to the sports arena. However, some dispute this, suggesting ticket sales struggles were the real reason. Segment 17. Kurt Angle's Olympic Slam renaming. When Kurt Angle debuted in WWE in 1999, his finishing move was the Olympic Slam. The actual Olympics took issue with this, as WWE was using the term Olympic without permission. To avoid a lawsuit, Kurt Angle's finisher was renamed the Angle Slam. Segment 18. Kane's unique payment method. Before becoming a WWE corporate employee, Kane, Glenn Jacobs, often made little money as a wrestler. In one instance, a promoter paid him with 2 buy-one-get-one-free double cheeseburger coupons from Burger King. It highlights the financial struggles some wrestlers face. Segment 19. WWE's transition to Peacock. WWE's shift to Peacock for streaming affected wrestlers' earnings. Previously, wrestlers received a cut of pay-per-view event profits and DVD sales. With the move to Peacock, where events are streamed, wrestlers no longer receive these additional earnings. Segment 20. John Cena's call to The Rock. In a moment of vulnerability, John Cena called The Rock for advice during a movie audition. The Rock's encouraging words helped Cena overcome nervousness and secure the role in Trainwreck, marking the beginning of Cena's successful Hollywood career.